With us, game one of the National League Championship Series. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Minnesota Twins. All right, ready to get underway. Here's a speed threat, Bobby Witt Jr.
The shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
And he deals. Foul ball there. And here it comes. To the right side. And that's a fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Now he'll turn for second. The throw into second with a double. And they've got something brewing now.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He was definitely late on that pitch, but he didn't get beat. He got the bat on plane and just kept his hands tight to shoot it down the first base line for the knock.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. 0-1 down. And that one missing low.
Well, everyone wants to get off to a great start in a series, so if you can get on the board first, take a lead, you put some of that subtle pressure on the other team.
Carroll makes the grab. And there's one away. So man aboard, one down, and it's Tatis at the plate. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Here comes Witt around third. Play at the plate, and they cut him down. Here's Juan Soto. First offering misses the mark. Chris Soto was a runner-up for the National League Rookie of the Year in 2018 to Ronald Acuna Jr. and then a runner-up for the MVP in 2021 to Bryce Harper. Is this a guy you think could win an MVP somewhere down the line?
No, I expect him to, and not just one. I think more than one MVP, considering how young he was when he got to the big leagues, just 19.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Struck him out swinging. We go to the bottom of the first, and now the rookie second baseman, number 47. Darvish, who's played for the Rangers, Dodgers, Cubs, and Padres, but he's been an all-star in both leagues, Siggy.
An all-star and a fan favorite, has really become an endeared player to the Padres fans there. They got a mural painted of him somewhere in the city.
And a 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one out now. Here's Byron Buxton. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Hard ground ball, base knock. Oh, what a stop. But no chance. That's an infield single. This is Corbin Carroll. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Buxton, the runner at first with one gone in the inning.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Buxton on the run. Gets a piece and stays alive. Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. And a pitch. Hit hard. That gets through. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. And it's fouled away. The pitch. And that one fouled off.
This would be huge right here if they could get on the board and be the first ones to score in this one with the home field advantage. Get that crowd behind you and just intimidate the opposition a little bit more.
That one down the line. Goes to second. Safe there. And up to the plate is Will Smith. And it drops in. The throw to third. Not in time. He's safe as 2 runs score in the play. 2 on, 1 out. Max Kepler at the plate. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Drilled to center. That's way back. And you can't forget it. Home run. Adolis Garcia blasts one out. And they boost their lead. It's 5-zip. Here's Joey Gallo. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Waste no time there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any.
Oh, diving stop. In time. Got him. And that'll do. Back at target field. Manny Machado up to the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. In the air, right field. Garcia settles under it. Drops into the glove. 1 up, 1 down.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Matt Carpenter now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Next offering is down low. Ball 1. On the ground to third. In time to Kepler. And a couple of quick outs.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Two down, nobody on. This to third. Zips it to first. And it's a 1-2-3. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now for the Twins, number 47. And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first. Got hit around a little bit. Just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location. Sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. Soto going back on this one. Still going back. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
Buxton now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And a foul ball. On a line, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
And the pitch. And there's a foul ball. Chris, Yu Darvish debuted with the Rangers back in 2012. It's been a pretty successful big league career. He's been an all-star multiple times and a guy with all those pitches. He gives PitchCom a run for its money, I think you'd say. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Yeah, I remember when he came into the league and talking about 7, 8 pitches that this guy had. And, wow, you're just scratching your head if you're a hitter. What do you look for?
Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Left field, way back there. Soto moving back for it. And that one is gone. Jorge Polanco goes deep, and they add a pair. It's 7-0. The batter now will be Will Smith. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Back to the mound. The throw to first, and they get the out on Smith. And that is that. Back in Minnesota, here's the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Number 99, Gary.
Outfield playing straight up now. Ryan back to work. Check swing, but he went too far, and it's 0-1.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Caught him looking for the K. Next for the Padres, Ha-Sung Kim. And first offering is fouled off. And it's strike 2.
0-2 the count.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Lifted in the air, right center field. Buxton moves under it. Makes the catch, inning over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now batting Max Kepler. On the ground to the left. It's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do.
Diving stop at second. They get one to first, not in time. Great effort there. And now it's Joey Gallo. And he's already singled in this game.
Joey Gallo.
Gallo goes 6 feet 5 inches, 250 pounds. He's usually in the outfield, but today he's starting at third. Garcia at first, one gone. Next offering misses, and it's 3-0.
Yeah, to watch your lips, you better be ready. They don't call it the hot corner for nothing.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Foul ball. 1 out. Runners at first and second. In the air, center field. Bellinger drifts towards it. He makes the grab. 2 away. So the batting order turns over. Number 47, the next twin up to hit. And a base hit up the middle. Garcia around third. Now a long throw home. Run comes in from second, and it's an 8-run lead. Now it's the power speed combo. Byron Buxton. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a miss.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off it.
And down on strikes he goes. Welcome back. Here's Cody Bellinger. And the right-hander back to work. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And one pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
All over that one right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Turned on, but foul wide of third. No outs. Runner on second. Swing and a miss.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
And that one is lifted in the air. Garcia really on his horse for this one. Makes a nice running catch. And there's one down. And now it's Juan Soto. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That one is absolutely belted. Buxton going back some more, and that one is off the wall. He pulls into second, and a run comes in to score.
Everything came together for him. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Here's Machado. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Pretty great year Manny Machado had in 2022. He was the guy that really carried the Padres to the National League Championship Series. Ultimately finished as the runner. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He sends it out of here. And they cut into the lead. It's 8-3. Now it's Matt Carpenter.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves. And one thing I love about the defensive side of Manny Machado's game is that he makes hard plays look really easy. Just the same sort of pace about him over there on the hot corner. And tell you what, he's in the top 3 or 4 third basemen in all of baseball.
That misses the zone. Ball one. Swings through that.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. 2 out. Cooper in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And there's the strike.
1-1.
Kicks and fires. That one outside, and it's 2-1. Good eye right there.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 4th, and now for the Twins, Corbin Carroll. Fought off foul.
Well, these Twins doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're putting together strong at-bats with good contact, and 5 of their hits have come on the ground. That's a lot of ground ball base hits.
On the ground, right side. Over to Cooper. 1 up, 1 down.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Short hop liner, handled it short to first. And Polanco is out. Now a fly ball to right center. Tatis really on his horse for it. Squeezes it. And welcome back. Gary Sanchez now.
The catcher.
They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Swing and a miss. Going on. In today's game, you look at exit velocity as a measure of process. And if guys are hitting the ball hard, eventually the results usually follow. Gary Sanchez, he is a guy that hits the ball hard. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one's carrying. And it's off the wall.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. The pitch was dotted down and away. Good location, but a great job at the plate to spoil it and drive it the other way. Beautiful swing.
Center field. Buxton moves under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Bobby Witt Jr. getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Still able to get it there in time. So a tough play, but they do get out number 2. Bellinger up to hit.
Cody Bellinger.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that's in for a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch misses outside. And that's ball 2. Rips that one to right. Garcia makes the catch, and that'll... Back at Target Field, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And here's the first baseman, Max Kepler. High fly ball out into left center field. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's one down. And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. He's already homered in this game. Misses off the plate, and that's ball 1. That one ripped. Bellinger ranging back, looking up, bangs off the wall. Kim with a relay throw. So man aboard. Joey Gallo steps to the plate.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the offense. Number 59. Castro.
There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
There's a swing and a miss.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Line drive. And they take care of Gallo for the out. Runner tags for home. In there safely. And it's 9-3. Here's Royce Lewis. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. Ripped to third, but handled. And that'll... Back in Minnesota, top 6. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Ryan back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Fernando Tatis Jr. continues to be one of the most dynamic talents in the game. That season he put together in 2021, one of the best in Padres history. Tatis waits.
Ball 2.
Yeah, such a special player at a young age. He led the National League in home runs in just his 3rd season in the bigs, and he went on the injured list twice in that season.
The 2-2 on the way. Ripped on a line. Garcia makes the catch for the out. And there's one down. Soto in the box again, takes a strike. Next pitch is outside, and that is ball 1. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Line drive, caught. Here's Manny Machado. He's already homered here in this one. Swings and misses. 0-1.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
He was all over
Now
that
back.
one. I'll tell you,
Designated hitter.
man, it's such a good
Matt
feeling when you smoke a
Carpenter.
line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Machado leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a bouncer. Tosses to first, and that is that. Back here at the ballpark, here's the second baseman, number 47, and a pitch. There's a swing and a drive. That one's deep. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for San Diego, number 21.
Buxton, the next to hit, takes outside. And now it's even up.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat, well, all game long, that was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Corbin Carroll. And that one wrapped foul. 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-2. Right side, Kim. In plenty of time to first. Play made, that ends the top of inning number 7. And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit.
Garrett Cooper.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, number 61.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Righty to the plate. Good eye in that spot.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Next pitch misses. 2-2. And there's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. And that one hops the wall.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. There's one, and it's a double play.
Very composed play from the shortstop position right there. I mean, that was a perfect decision. Go ahead, take it yourself, get to second, and then fire to first. Make sure you get those 2 outs.
In time to Kepler, and that. Welcome back, bottom of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Jorge Polanco. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 0-1 now. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Soto makes the grab, and there's one down. Will Smith, the next twin up to hit. 1 for 3. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Max Kepler digs in now. In the air out to center. Bellinger in a full sprint. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 away. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. Knocks it down. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. New inning getting started. Stepping in for San Diego, Bobby Witt Jr. First pitch, and he just misses. And that one fouled off. Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball. The pitch. That's towards center. Buxton moves under it. Makes the grab, one away. One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
Clips the outside corner. It's 0-1. And a strike on the outside edge.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Next one just misses. And that's ball 1. On the ground, right side. Tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Tosses across the first, and they take bottom of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Joey Gallo. A wind in the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Line to left. Takes a tumble and he hangs on.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
That's out to center field. Bellinger puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. And the batter now, number 47.
The second baseman.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
That's a laser base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Hit weakly on the ground. Witt on the run, sends it over to first. And that is the third out of the inning. Back in target field, Juan Soto now. Here comes a pitch. This one high in the air to left center. And he makes the catch. One down. And now it's Manny Machado.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
In the air, right field. Diving, gets down, could be extra bases. Round second, digging for third. The relay, and he's out. Next is the designated hitter, Matt Carpenter. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Popped in the air, left side. And that'll wrap it up. The Twins salvage the finale of this 3-game series.
It's pretty early in this series to say a must-win game, but when you've got home field advantage, it's a luxury, but you have to protect it. Huge win in Game 1 to set the tone.
9-3 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. So digging in now for San Diego, Bobby Witt Jr.
San Diego.
And here it comes.
Bobby Witt Jr.
That one clips the outside corner, and here we go with game 2. Foul ball there. And that's downstairs and outside. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now one away. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. That one ripped right center field. This one's got a chance. Hits the fence. He's in at second with a one-out double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Fernando Tatis Jr. stands in now, looks at that one inside. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
That's through there for a strike.
Well, he's realizing out there on the mound that he's got to settle in pretty quickly or else he's going to get hit hard in this first inning.
Buxton sizing it up. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. 2 down. Here's Juan Soto. That one's in there, 0-1. That's hard hit on the line. Buxton tracks it down for the out. Bottom of the first. And now it's going to be number 47. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. And that one finds its way through. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. He is safe. Here's Byron Buxton. And a foul ball. Of course, when we mention Joe Musgrove, you have to bring up he pitched the first no-hitter in Padres history. Fittingly enough, the San Diego native pitched a no-no against Texas in 2021. And he asks for time before the 0-2 pitch. Runner at second, nobody out. Stays alive.
Five foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
The 0-2. Good eye right there. The 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. This is Corbin Carroll. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that's outside. On the ground. And it gets by him. Bellinger fires it to the plate. Gets back to first, no problem. A run comes in on the play. One down. Now it's the Twins DH. Jorge, runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Great jump. That misses. 1-1. Polanco tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And he went, says Dave Lawrence. 1-2 now. Smoke to right, but he's got it.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Will Smith at the plate now. That's ball one. Carroll stands at second with 2 gone.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Next one misses, and it's 2-1. And a big swing and a miss. Ground ball right side, and that chance handled. Gathers and throws to first. And they get the out on Smith. And that top of the second, stepping in for San Diego, Manny Machado.
Number 13, Manny Machado.
Lopez back to work. Chris, whether it's superstition or things guys do just to get themselves mentally focused, Manny Machado has a routine. He'll write the initials FN in the infield dirt to honor his grandfather, Francisco Nunez. Got him. Machado is gone, and there's one away. Now it's Matt Carpenter. That one ripped. Garcia ranging back on it. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it. Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Swing and a miss. And the count even 1-1. Now one missed. And the right-hander deals. That's ripped. Base hit.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
The next offering misses. 2-0.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And that bottom of the second. And now for the Twins, Max Kepler. And he deals. Slapped foul. And the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late. The other way, and he beats the shift.
Batting 7.
So up next, Adolis Garcia. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Tap softly third base side, a swinging bunt. Machado throws to first in time. That's one out, the bottom of the second. Here's Joey Gallo. In there, and it's 0-1. Kepler over at second, one down. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. And Ball one.
2 straight.
And it's even up. Here's a high chopper. And they take care of Gallo for the out. Here's Royce Lewis. On the ground, right side. On to first. That ends the inning. Back in Minnesota, on to the third inning. Now it's the second baseman, Ha-Seong Kim. Lopez back to work. This one popped up. Number 47 drifts towards it and makes the grab. And a quick out, number 1. So the San Diego batting order turns over. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Garcia makes the grab for the second out. Here's Cody Bellinger. Doubled his first time up. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And fouled off.
Cody Bellinger, no stranger to the big stage. He played in the 2007 Little League World Series. He's the 14th player ever to play in both the Little League World Series and the Major League World Series.
Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And now it's 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Lifted in the air out to left. Carroll moving under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Leading off, number 47. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Line drive, base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
The pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
And that one hammered. Bellinger drop step going back. Back some more. Makes the catch up against the wall. Runner tags up for second. To second, but way too late. Safe there. Corbin Carroll, the next Twin up to hit. That one fouled off. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Got him. Now 2 away. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. 0 for 1 so far. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Lifted in the air, right field. And Polanco is out. And that will end the inning. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. He's 0 for 1. That one the other way. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 away. Now the youngster Juan Soto. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Righty delivers. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And the righty deals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. That's down and in.
2 straight.
Right side, hard hit. In time to Kepler. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution. Hey, Boog, did you know Manny Machado is the youngest player in history to have a walk-off grand slam in both leagues?
I did not know that. Two outs. That one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Grounded out his first time. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Oh, look at the stop. Max Kepler at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And it's fouled away.
Well, these Twins doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense. That's back-to-back singles for him. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension.
Oh, now this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 2-0.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a...
Oh, now this ball gets down, and that's going to roll to the wall. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score, and they lead by 4.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Sends it to first. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder. Number 47, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. And the next pitch is way outside. In the air, left side. Soto makes the grab. Runner tags from third. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. And now the DH, Matt Carpenter. He's 0 for 1.
Matt Carpenter.
The pitch. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Next one is off the plate, and now 2-0. That misses off the outside edge.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
That's in there. 3-1. And that's a strike.
3-2.
Now this is in the air down the line. Makes the grab, 1 down. And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit. Single to right in his first trip. Out to short. Slings to first, and the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. And Gary Sanchez at the plate. He struck out swinging in his first at bat. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Misses outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
The line to kick the pitch. Goes down looking. Byron Buxton now at the plate. The right-hander back to work. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Now at the plate, Corbin Carroll. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Bellinger hauls it in, and there's one away. Digging in, Jorge Polanco. Slow roller to first, Cooper. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out. The batter now will be Will Smith. Slow roller up the middle. Whips it to first on the run, and that'll do it. So digging in now for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. Lopez back to work. And a swing and a miss. Kim in his third season, 27 years old, and he's a native of South Korea. And a foul ball. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth. Line drive and a base hit. And the postseason success continues for him.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
Bellinger up to hit. Ball one, no strikes.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Bounce to the right, and it gets by him.
The batter, the right fielder.
So one out with two aboard, and the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. Out towards right center field. Buxton sprinting after it. Long run, tracks it down. Runner tagging from third.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Time called as the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting loose out in the pen. Base knock center field. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Here's Manny Machado now. Griffin Jacks into the game.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Number 22, Griffin.
That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, you know, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
And that's a base hit. Buxton to third. And he's in there as a run scores.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Next offering is fouled back. Fly ball down the line. Carroll moving under it. He's got it, and that's the 3rd out. Now batting Max Kepler.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for
The pitch.
Number 25.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Hauls it in, and there's one away. So up next for Minnesota, Adolis Garcia. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Got it by him for the K. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for Minnesota, Joey Gallo. And there's a foul ball. Gallo goes 6 feet 5 inches, 250 pounds. He's usually in the outfield, but today he's starting at third. In the air, left field, down the line. And it drops in. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Witt over to first, and that will end the inning. Garrett Cooper getting ready to hit. And the pitch. Well struck left field. That one's got a chance. And gone. He sends a rocket to left. And they're chipping away. It's 4-3. On the mound now for the Twins, Emilio Pagan.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Sanchez swings through it for strike one. Check swing. He went, and it's 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. In the air, out towards right center. Buxton moves under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
So the lineup flips over. Bobby Witt Jr., the next up for the Padres. Sneaks through, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
The center fielder.
Runner at first with 2 away. Cody Bellinger, the next to hit. And there's a strike.
That's a big run over there at first base. He's got some speed. Let's see if they send him.
0-2 as he waves at that one. With a single base runner because of all the... Runner takes off. There's a ball. Throw to second. Out there. Back to the top of the lineup. Now, number 47. And a pitch. In the air, left field. Soto really on his horse for it. Puts it away for the out. And now for the Twins, Byron Buxton. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for San Diego, number 75.
Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. And a pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's the left fielder, Corbin Carroll. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. Into the second deck it goes, and they add to the lead. It's 5-3. Polanco now at the plate as he swings through strike one. On the ground to first. The tag, and that's out number 3. Stepping in for San Diego, Cody Bellinger. So here comes the big lefty, Aroldis Chapman, to the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement. The pitch. And he blows that one by him at 100. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Check swing, now an appeal to third. And he held back, according to Dave Lawrence. And the pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. And that's a base hit, so they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And now it's Juan Soto. Strike one. Bounced out to short. Lewis fired to second, and that's two. At the plate, Will Smith. Here comes a pitch. Tapped back up the middle. Tosses to first. One gone to the bottom of the eighth. Max Kepler, the next twin up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. Fights it off. He'll see another. And 1-2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Up the middle. And it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Got a change-up and a pretty good one, too. Outside corner, but he just got extended and put the barrel on it. Showed he has a lot of plate coverage on that swing right there. Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up, he'll find a hole.
And that is the inning. Here's Manny Machado to start it off. Coming out of the bullpen for the Twins, Yohan Duran.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Here's a 1-1. There's a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike three. Matt Carpenter, the next up for the Padres. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Carroll moving under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's two down. And now the first baseman, Garrett Cooper. Chopped to third. Gallo fires to first on the run, and that'll do it.
This is what you call taking care of business. When you've got home field advantage and you win the first two games of the series, that's what you come to the ballpark to do. They've worked hard to get to this point. Now they're in the driver's seat. We'll see how they do once this series continues. But so far, they've set the tone.
Here's one final look at the line score from this one, Chris.
It was a close two-run game, and a couple of key moments just really made the difference. Not much.
Mm-hmm.